ladies and gentlemen, I guess would be the word. Um, TCG Card Shop Sim, primarily because I can't be asked to do anything else today. We tried the Black Ops 6 I think it's Citadel de Mort. It's supposed to be pronounced Easter egg, and yeah, we couldn't get it. I will be. I'll be attempting that again at some point. Primarily because whether I do it alone or not, I don't know. But we'll be attempting it again at some point. But for now, let's go. Yep, load in here. Oh god. I'm fucking pooped today and I don't know why. Make it my own, make it my castle. I'm not ashamed of what I am. Oh yeah, I did some reorganizing, didn't I? Pop that up for 2. 175, that's good enough. 175 again, obviously. Right, my worker is here, so let's open up the gates. What we got? Potentially in need of some Metal Raiders packs. Yeah, probably in need of some Metal Raiders packs. Oh, what are you selling? He's wanting to trade, and I, of course, don't have the stuff to trade. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. Box that back up and stick them back down there. Oh, what are you selling? There's not enough profit in that for me to make the attempt. We don't have enough cards for a little bulk set. Do we have Pharaoh 7 stuff spare? No, we don't. We need... Right, we're going to do a reorganizing. We're going to put that there. We're going to put these boxes there. That's the deodorant and the pattern sleeves. We're gonna buy an overstock of Metal Raiders packs. Well, not necessarily an overstock, but we're gonna get like 4 boxes of this. Oh. Let's do some stocking, do some shelf stocking. Boop. Bin that. And now we grab these packs. Might have maybe gone for a bit too big of an overstock. But if we have, it's fine, because they'll sell eventually. Boom. What can we use to fill this spot? Let's order... Ooh. That's a new license, but I don't want to get that. Let's get 2 of these. I don't know if it'll stack in 3 or 4, so that's gonna stack in 3 and do my head in, isn't it? Yeah, that's gonna stack in 3. I don't like this. I guess we'll put that there for now then. Pharaonic Servant. What are we doing over here? Oh, you need a replacement can. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's read some reviews. Make sure we're still getting... I enjoy bargain hunting in this shop. I don't know how they keep the lights on with these prices. Give you £5 for it. I'll go as high as £7 on the dot. Nope. Ooh. That Horus Heresy box. Pretty much sold immediately. Sweet. Bin. Right, let's get a small shelf again. Right, there we go. Now we move. We move the non-cards stuff to this. So this is where we're going to keep all of the sleeves, the deodorant, that sort of stuff. Oh, what do you want? There's not really enough money in that for me to consider making an offer. Now let's see. We've got Metal Raiders, we've got Legend of Blue Eyes. Pharaoh's Servant. Let's buy 2 big boxes of Pharaoh's Servant. And that will probably be all we need to do for Pharaoh's Servant for a while. Boom. Boom. So now we have plenty of cards. Might make one more... might make one more little Metal Raiders box order. Maybe we order like 3 more Metal Raiders boxes. Another box of sleeves. Let me go to accessories. Another box of clear sleeves, is it that we need? Yeah, box of clear sleeves. Starter Deck Joey is available, but we won't want that just yet. We'll buy like 2 boxes of that, and that should be this shelf full. Oh no, this won't be this shelf full, because I need to put these out pretty much immediately. Right. Box has no items in it. Cool. Sell. You were selling something, but you were like mega impatient. My bad. Make it my own, make it my castle. Ooh, we're out of LOB boxes on the shelf. Cool. Don't know why I was going to the bin with this when it still had things in, but hey ho. And this box will now be able to go into the bin. Let's open What do I have the largest backstock of? Probably LOB. 70. Oh no, metal. No, Pharaoh Servant actually. Odd. So we're gonna take 4 packs, 2 from each shelf of Pharaoh Servant. Oh, a couple of cards escaping the bulk bin there. All bulk there, unfortunately. Couple cards escaping the bulk bin. No, that's alright. That's alright. We got a few non-bulks. That's too small a card. That's basically too useless. That's gone up in price big time, so we're gonna drop that to a 10. We'll drop this to 6. Well, not drop it to, but you know, put it down 4. That's a 350. That is £3. Very, very cheap fish, £3 fish. That's also going to be £3. Drop that. It's going to be a 2. And a 2. £150. £150. £150. And that's probably also going to be a 150. Sweet. See, we are making really good money. Jesus. I might have to order need to order more binders. Probably more sleeves. I think both the bulk box. Oh, can I make another bulk box? No. All the bulk boxes are gone. We'll need probably more sleeves of both kinds. And I think I have enough money to take the plunge with trying my experiment. So let's see. We need... Let's hold on. Let's count up. If I were to max stock everything, 2 of those. We need 3 of the Metal Raiders boxes. And we need 1 big LOB box. Then we need 1 of each sleeve. 1 of each sleeve and 2 binders, we'll say. 1 of each sleeve. And 2 boxes of binders. See, that's a lot of cash. I'd do that trade, but I don't have... Let's wait till the end of the day and see if we'd be able to do that. Or I might do a with what we've got day tomorrow, so no matter what sells and what doesn't, we don't buy anything in. And we just try and make profit with what we've got. Oh, I suppose I should check bills as well. That's 100 a day, and he's... See, that's a lot of money. Oof. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this order stacked up, but we're gonna do just with what we have day tomorrow. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba ba da da. We have a lot of these slug drop cards. You're going up to 140. What are you selling? Most accurately, that'd be a 1400, so I can offer you 700 for it. I would go as high, I think maximum I would go is 850. Yeah. I want to see the total money we took in. Because we definitely still made profit. Yeah, so we took 2 grand in. Admittedly, I spent the extra 500 on upgrades and the 1300 on supplies, so we only made like 350 quid profit. But that's still not bad. But no, we are just selling what we have today, basically. Like, I'm gonna remove the label for that. There's Melvin. Well, what's his actual name? Terrence. Call him Melvin because that's what he looks like. He looks like a right Melvin. Yes, Sluglop is that card's name. What are you selling? You are selling a bulk card and you want like £1 for it. I will offer you a penny for it. I will offer you 5 pennies for it. No. Now he's moved over here to sell something else. Alright. 75 quid for this one. I will take that for 75 quid. Because I can turn around and I can put this up for 130, which is an excellent profit. Oh, you have gone up to 127, which means you go up to 150 in price. Lovely. You are a 125 card. And the rest of you are for the bulk pile. Unless, hold on. No, yeah, the rest of you are in bulk range, so you're staying in the bulk. Right, so I've started this day. Pay off all the bills. Now, since we're not even doing any supply today, Remove the label. Since we're not even doing any supply today, we're just selling what we've got on the shelves. Just to see how much raw profit we can make. Admittedly, the outcome, I keep forgetting I've changed this to this one. Admittedly, the outcome, provided this sells, might be a bit inflated because you don't get deals like that every day. Feral servants. LOB does need some stocking. No, that's boxes. Pardon me. Metal Raiders packs. In the bin that goes. More Metal Raiders packs. LOB boxes. Throw 2 of those up there. I'm very much... Oh, look, the big card sold as well. Or is going to, I should say. I'm very much tempted with this expansion when I get it to put a second cashier stand down and get through people quicker. I'm looking for the sleeves. Yeah, those are the sleeves. Oof. He just bought 10 packs of sleeves. I literally just filled that up to 20 and he went and bought 10 packs of sleeves. You can, admittedly, one thing I've learned playing real TCGs, or playing a real TCG I should say, I don't play multiple, I play one, but playing like a real TCG game, one thing I've learned is you really can never have too many sleeves. Sleeves and staples. For the record, staples are... Oh, sorry. Staples are cards that are used in a lot of decks. Cards that are genuinely useful, or generally useful, I should say, in basically every strategy. To give an example, there's Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring in Yu-Gi-Oh! What Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring does is if you have it in your hand, if your opponent would add a card from deck to hand, special summon from deck to hand, or send a card from deck to grave, basically if you standardly move any card from deck to anywhere, with the exception of equipping from deck and setting from deck, you discard the card, negate the effect. Basically every deck in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Does one of those 3 things. Normally multiple times in a turn if you can't stop them. So Ash Blossom is just useful in every deck. The only exception is if you're playing a deck that doesn't like running monsters. For instance, I play a card occasionally, although very occasionally these days. I don't play stun an awful lot because I actually have a fun non-stun deck that I enjoy playing now. Was a card called Time Tearing Morganite, which gives you 2 normal summons a turn and makes you draw 2 cards at the start of every turn, but in exchange you can't activate monster effects from hand. So, running Ash Blossom in a deck with Time Tearing Morganite is risky, because you'll either draw the Morganite and you won't be able to play the Ash Blossom, or you'll draw the Ash Blossom, but that could have been the Morganite. So they're kind of counterproductive together, and you don't want to run them together just in case, because if you get the Morganite, you play the Morganite, and then you draw the Ash Blossom after that, the Ash Blossom is a brick. It's useless. You can't do anything with it. You can, like, burn your normal summon on it and then use it for a Link 1 or something, but that's normally a backup plan. You don't want to plan for that to happen. To plan for failure is to expect to fail when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! I've learned. Maybe not for everything in life, but we're gonna hit a quick save just to make sure we're not stopping yet. But we're also gonna go into the settings. I'm gonna up the music just a small bit so we have some background noise. There we go. It's not the same for real life, like I recommend. I'm not a financial advisor. Take this with a grain of salt. I don't recommend, like, I highly recommend stuff like having an emergency fund in real life, like having money saved in case something goes wrong, yada yada yada. But when it comes to specifically Yu-Gi-Oh!, if you're building your deck with, oh, but what if I fail? You're going to fail, because you're going to cloud your deck with stuff you don't need. Which is why I 100% recommend running as few bricks as possible. Well, that's not necessarily a plan for failure thing, but I don't recommend you go into a deck with a backup plan in mind. Have some options for flexing. Options that would be good to go into regardless of what happens, but can be gone into if your main line, so to speak, fails. That's fine. But never put something in your deck for, yeah, but what if I fail? Never put something in your deck specifically to plan for failure, because you will always draw that failure plan when you're when you could have succeeded. Just, it's not worth it. But anyway, so I I like playing. Admittedly, I suppose we'll chat about it because it's topical. I like playing in real Yu-Gi-Oh! I like playing rogue decks for the most part, because at least at the moment, the meta, that being Fiendsmith, admittedly, Snake Eyes has come down in price now and is no longer full tilt meta after it hits on the ban list. But still stuff like Fiendsmith, Yubel, those are the two sort of big decks being thrown around at the moment. I suppose you could count Tenpai, although Tenpai is weird. It's in the meta. It's probably the cheapest meta competitive deck that consistently sees tops at tournaments. But one of the other meta decks at the moment, Yubel, just completely counters Yubel in like every conceivable way almost. But I like playing rogue decks. Decks that aren't in the meta, that are weird, rogue. You don't see them too often. And at the minute, for me, that's Thunder Dragons. Now that Colossus has been freed from his prison of ban, like, Thunder Dragon is once again kinda good. like it's once again kinda decent. Like it's not bad. Still not amazing, mind you, because a lot of the time the game plan is make Colossus. Like a lot of the time the game plan going first is make Colossus, pass, sit on hand traps. And the plan for going second is board breakers and big bodies, which we have a few in Thunder Dragon. We have a few big bodies in Thunder Dragon. We have like Titan, we have Colossus, we have Dragon Lord, Dragon Duo. But without the other half cards, like a lot of time you hybridize when it comes to Thunder Dragon. But without the other half cards, quote unquote, Thunder Dragon doesn't have the best output in terms of boards. But for me, it's something I wanted to play like years and years ago and didn't have the money. And then when I did have the money for the first time, Colossus was banned, so the deck couldn't really perform properly. Yeah, like basically, Cliff Notes, shit happened to it, and you know, it became unplayable. But now that it is playable once again, and there is some cheap support for it, like I'm using Bestials at the minute, courtesy of a really nice guy at my shop who keeps lending me Bestial stuff. I'm not gonna put his name out there, not that anyone would hear it if I did, but if you're out there and you know who I am, you know who you are. But no, he's a really nice dude. You know what? I'm just gonna force these guys off their table and end the day, because I want to see what I've got. There we go, I made 1,300 profit that day. We went in, supply cost. I didn't order anything today, though. Okay. Anyway, so that's 1,300. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go next day. I'm going to go to this stock order that I put in, this £1,000 stock order, and I'm going to do it. So I'm going to stock that. Metal Raiders boxes. None of them need to go out. This is my little experiment to see if we can fully automate the shop. Hello, Melvin the Magnificent. Legend of Blue Eyes boxes. Pharaonic Servant boxes. Give the experiment the best chance. I'm gonna... So, we need LOB packs, 2 of Metal Raid. Okay, so we need... Hold on, we need 1 big of that. We need 2 small of that. And then we need 1 of that. And we'll call it 2 of that, which is 600, which is fucking fine and dandy. That's easy. Shouldn't need more than the 8 cans of odor obliterator that I have stacked here. Probably pissing a few people off by not opening yet, but and we still have 2 slots up there, which theoretically I could. What cheap stuff can I fill those with? That's not really cheap. That isn't already on a shelf somewhere. I don't order enough of those to fill out 1. Playmats aren't really cheap, so I might just leave this shelf out for now. But we go recruit. Zachary Cole, you are hired. Again, he was the first guy I had manning the register. I'll tell you what, since it's all stocked, we'll open so the day begins. He got stuck, so there's you. Right, restock shelves. Should I also fill up shelf with no label? No. Now, theoretically, this should mean that apart from opening packs, obviously, and dealing with the buyers and sellers, this should theoretically mean the shop is fully automated. Because apart from ordering and the buying and selling of individual cards, I want to check. See, that's empty. So will he take it off of one of these shelves and go stock it? Right. He takes it off. Nah, not enough money in it. He's not exactly grease lightning at this, but hey. Get stank shotted. Now, if I check bills a minute. So, he's 50 a day, so that's 200 a day in staff costs, 110 a day in that. So that's 310 plus, call it 20 for this. 330 if we don't need to order any stock. I think that's pretty doable, personally. Will he put that back properly? He will put it back properly too, so sweet. Read some reviews. Do you ever restock your stuff? Where is collect? Ah, fuck you. What the hell is your problem? Some people have weird goddamn problems. Oh, you're buying something. Ooh, this could be good. This could be good. Not 50 cents. I don't want to piss him off. 50 quid. Mate, if I maybe sell that for 80 quid, I would toss you 60 for it, max. Nah, he wants too much for it. So, I think it can run on its own. And we'll finish the day, obviously. Can't judge by half the day, or not even half the day yet. We've only been open 4 hours and it closes at 9. So, like, that's 13 hours a day the shop is open, so, eh. But he is quite slow at stacking the shelves. And his priorities are not in order, it doesn't seem. He won't put them back properly. He just throws them wherever there's space. Alright, that's a bit annoying. That's a bit annoying, I can't lie. Or maybe he would have put them back properly if those 2 slots were filled with something. Which I might put something in these cabinets. He's determined to avoid stocking the Metal Raiders boxes. Like, he will not stock the Metal Raiders boxes at all. Oh, we've hit level 18. Is there anything new in the stock? No, 19 for that. That might be what we stock next. I might stock like 1 box each of the... No, that'll cause a 1... Oh no, because we have this extra shelf here. No. Yes, no. 1, 2. Yeah, no, that would cause a... no, I might do that anyway, to be fair. He throws shit out on his own at least as well, so I'm not going to have cardboard boxes stacked up everywhere. Is he finally going to restock the metal? When do I unlock the next faster? Yeah, restock speed fast. But he wants 300 a day. Oof. $45 to get Axel Charlton. Oof. He is very, very determined not to restock Metal Raiders. Jesus. There's not enough money in that. Why do people keep coming in here with like £5-6 cards wanting like basically max market value? He really won't restock Metal Raiders, will he? Jesus. Or Pharaoh's Servant, for that matter. He's determined to avoid restocking the Pharaoh's Servant boxes, too. No, he's gonna restock the one singular pack, but not the 4 boxes. My brother. No, I'm not gonna buy your like £5 cards for way above market value like that, man. It's not happening. He still hasn't restocked the Metal Raiders, has he? Jesus Christ. Will you grab the Metal Raiders boxes at last? No, he won't. I'm playing this whole day out as an experiment. Because I get the feeling that with him being a normal speed dude, I might need to help him out every so often with shelf stacking. Then again, I may just fucking fire him and just keep doing the shelf stacking on my own for the time being. Save the 50 quid a day. He's finally so he will restock the boxes, but why won't he restock the freaking Metal Raiders boxes specifically? Ooh! 75 quid. No. Alright, piss off then. Well, hey, he's finally stocking the Metal Raiders boxes. So I think this would be competent enough. If I were to go over to this, an open shop lot B, I think they would be competent enough to keep this shop from burning down. While I like going up in flames, so to speak. While I man the other shop myself for the time being. But I'm definitely going to want to probably get this dude as soon as I can. That'll rocket my staff cost up to $450 a day. But, ooh, I'll offer you $1,000 for it. I will go all the way up to the 1,500. No. And he has been in motion all day, keeping the stock juggled. So it's not as if he's had idling time. So, yeah. Hold on, we're gonna place. We're gonna open some LOB packs. Bro, Bulk City. Bulk City again. Good, a few cards that escaped the bulk bin. I was about to start crying for a minute then. Bulk City. What are you selling? I know you want to trade. I wouldn't make that trade even if I could, because that's a down trade for me. What do you want? No. You're asking like 30% over asking for it. Alright, let me take a look at stock levels a minute now. He really, really grinds my gears already. He freaking just drops the box wherever he stands to piss off after his shift is over. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying, oh, you should go out and give free time to your employer, no. But like, the very, very least you could do is close the box and put it back on the shelf before heading out. Like, I admit, I've not had very many jobs, but the once or twice I have worked, I've at least done that. Like, I haven't just dropped my task randomly where I stand and gone, shit, my part's over, see ya. I've at least, like, pulled my cart back to storage or something. Or I've at least, you know, tapped someone on the shoulder and let them know, where do you want this before leaving? Like, it's just so damn rude. We actually need the last bitty bobs in you. Binders have been restocked. Right, let's enter the next day. Let's see what the damage was, so to speak. Yeah, see, I did my big supply run and I paid employees, but this isn't going to happen every day. This might happen once every 2 or 3 days. So if we split that down, we divide it by 3, we get, well no, we'll divide it by 4. So that's 4, 8, 12, 16. So it's about 533 if we were to split it in 3s. And let's see, it'd be 533 in supply cost. 533 in supply cost and 300 plus, I'm going to say, no, 200 and I think 110. And then call it 20 odd change. So we're looking at about 2 plus 110, 310 plus some odd change. Call it 350. So we need 800 a day to be breaking even. And we're making like 1,500 a day on the break. We're making like 1,600 a day. So this model is viable at the minute. Let's bundle cards. Don't have enough. Now I'm gonna make. Let's see. I'm gonna make supply order. So we'd need. Hold on, let me put you down there. Grab you, put you down there. Throw out this fucking box. Useless. So we would be looking at 1, 1, 1, 2. Hold on, we're looking at hold on. Oh, what do you want? Nope, sorry, don't have enough of you. So we want 1 binder, 1, go to accessories. So we want 2 of those, the 1 of those, 1 of those. So that's 200. We want one big LOB box. One small... Oh no, we want one small Metal Raiders packs. One small Metal Raiders box. One big Pharaoh Servant and one small Pharaoh Servant boxes. Boom. And boom. Boom. Now, bearing in mind, that's what was missing after the day. Yeah, 900. Doesn't seem like it'd be too worth it. But you've got to remember, some of the stock we've just bought to stack on the shelves still is on the sell shelves. Oh, we did have more. Oops, okay. I accidentally overstocked the clear sleeves. Oopsie poopsie, I guess. So no, I think this is definitely feasible. This definitely, I was going to say, this definitely does turn a profit. Oh, sweet. Oh, okay. Shit. We've accidentally overstocked here. So we didn't even need half of this. But now we're fully set for later. I'm not going to introduce any new products today. And let's, for argument's sake, let's pay off all those bills too. So we made a 900 in stock, and we paid 2 days bills for like 600. So that should mean that today we either barely make a loss or barely trade even. People want starter deck Yugis apparently. How much is it just for one set of starter deck Yugis? 300. So yeah, depending on how, we've spent 1,800 on the day. I think. I wish we could access like that report screen at any point in the day so far. But I think we've either spent 18 or 1,900. So if we turn a profit today, it'll be a small one. But we should, even if we lose, because even if we make, say 1,200, and we overstocked as well, so like, I will go 65 just because I like you. And then we'll turn around and sell this for the 80 quid. Which isn't very much profit. That's only like 15 quid profit. Oh yeah, I suppose I should check the frickin' prices too. Market price, that's still good. That's coming down again, so I'm going to drop these to... You know what, no, we commit to this price for the day. And we do the price checks at the end of the day, I think. Just to make sure that we're... making decent los profitos. Not one of those have sold yet, so I don't mind adjusting the price of these to the 32.50. We're gonna we're gonna commit to that price. That price is fine, and that price is still fine. Sweet. See, that card already goddamn sold. And let's... What do we have? We have the massive overstock on these. So I'm going to place... I'm going to take one. And I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna open one box of Legend of the Blue Eyes. For singles or bulk boxes. Because I'm not taking into account bulk box prices either. Because they're not consistent. We've had a few escapees from the realm of the bulk, but not. We're getting a nice few cards that are escaping bulk bins. But no point in me not helping while I'm here throughout this day. I'm just not going to be doing it an awful lot. We'll go that. Reasonable price. That's reasonable too. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Very reasonable. And you. You're probably a little bit expensive, so we'll take you down to the 150. Oh. Oh, what are you selling? You're trying to trade, so nope. Even if I did have the card to trade there, I wouldn't, because you were offering a bad trade. He said, God, this one is so expensive. Alright, I'll take this down to 650, because it is only worth 514 now, so... Oh yeah, can I bulk up? I can make a bulk up. Sweet. Probably can't make another one, but hey. Boop 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 boop. Because I think before I go for the second shop, before I start saving for the second shop, I do want to get this expansion, you know, flatten out the shop a bit more. And maybe get some more tables. Ooh. I will offer you 40 quid for it. I'll go to 50. Sorry, buddy. Can't be doing that. How did you escape the... Occasional stragglers get through these, apparently. And we need more odor obliterator, it seems. Jeez. What are you selling? I'll crack a 50 your way for it. I'll go 60, but that is final offer. Yeah. I had a feeling you'd do that. So we put this up for the 75, which is about 25% profit, which is a little lower than we like, but it's still profit, so we don't mind terribly. Oh, I know what that supply cost was. Buying the singles counts as supply cost. So we can knock 120 off the actual supply cost for singles today. Roughly. I think. See, he just immediately drops the fucking box wherever he bastard stands. That's so annoying. Let's see. Metal Raiders box needs to go up. No, that's Metal Raiders packs. I wouldn't do that trade even if I could, because it's a down trade for me. You know what? I'm going to end the day and kick these guys off. Right. So yeah, even with everything, and I mean everything we did and everything we bought, we only lost $5. So you can knock off like 120 off this from cards I bought, meaning on the day that's 115 profit. Although technically we haven't sold that other card yet, so we can knock like 60 off of this. So yeah, the store is definitely 100% profitable. Now I need to make what is it? 2 odor obliterators, 2 odor obliterators, 1 clear sleeves. No clear sleeves. 2 odor obliterators. Yeah. Basically just 2 odor obliterators and a binder. Cool. 2 of those. And 1 set of binders. 417. One of my favorite guns. 417, baby. No. Nah. M4s are boring. The gates are open. I think I have one. No, I don't. I don't have any spare shelves at the minute because, yeah, because of my stock mistake. But that's fine. think I have space for another table here. Because I think what I might do is I might just fill this. Let me go to... No, not Renos. Let me go to the DIY thing. Auto Cent G500. I'm fine with my 2 auto centers that I have. Because I might just pile out... Right, let's... We're not going to restock any more of this stuff from here on out. And as soon as I can... I'm going to sell this small shelf and get another big shelf. Ooh, it's a ghost rare. It's a ghost rare left leg of the Forbidden One, baby. And he wants 220 for it. Well, I'm going to turn around and sell it for 3, so I'll offer you 200. Alright, I'll go to the 220. I'll go to the 220 for you. Right. And we're going to turn around. That's the second Ghost Rare card I've seen. Admittedly, I've had to buy both my Ghost Rares, but you know. Sort Album. Ghost. Put that for 300. And he freaking snatched it back up again. That's got to be a glitch, right? That's the dude that sold it to me and he snatched it back for 300 immediately. Homie, I hate to put some pressure on you, fam, but you're going to need to go a bit faster. Because we got some peeps stacking up. I'm gonna grab another LOB box. I'm gonna open another LOB box real quick. One card that escaped a bulk. Oh, hello, baby. That's a nice 30 quid card there. That's some pretty fucking good profits. That one card pretty much pays for this entire box price, so... Yeah, even if we only get... I'd love to see some more big stuff, but if we get just some basic, like, 3 or 4 quid cards from here on out, that'd be brilliant. Like, see, like those little gold rares that we like. Gold rare, best rare for Yu-Gi-Oh, by the way. I will not have any arguments about this. That would be a good trade. Unfortunately, I don't have the card to give for it, so... Regular Tetramon. Whack that up for the 30 quid. That's what we call a card. That's a card. That's a... We'll drop this to 350 since its price has gone down a bit. That's a little disappointing, but you live and let die. Live and let die. Boom. Right, we're gonna drop this down to 220 as well. Give the people a small break. Oh, man. He was the one that bought the Ghost Rare card. He's at least taking care of stock in the shelves properly this time as well. I'll give you 2 quid for it and put it up for 3. That was probably not worth buying, but we got the 50% profit margin on it and he didn't refuse, so boom. buying small cards like that are really not worth my time anymore. But if they're such a clear cut, it's worth 3, I'll offer you 2, get 50% profit. I'll give them the one offer. If they turn down the one offer, out you go. Vamos. You have been let loose from the noose type situation. Right, put that up there. Queues are a little long, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's the entrance is blocked. The entrance is most certainly not blocked. Although that might be because so many people stacked up. How much of a backstock have we got of what backstock have we got of stuff? Right, we have a box containing exactly 1 Pharaoh's Servant, so I'm gonna open a Pharaoh's Servant box. I'll take that. A couple of 5 quick cards back to back. That's decent. Some bulk stuff, but also a couple of things that just barely escape. Oh, nice. Little £6 cards here and there. We don't mind a few of those. Oh, baby! Hello! Jeez, that's 175 quid right there. Can I get some of this luck IRL, please? Cool! Love it! We'll take it. I don't care if the rest of this is bulk now. Yeah? Couple, you know, a few little cheapy cards. Still some consistent cards escaping the bulk. That's gonna boost today's profit significantly. We'll put that up for 175 instead of the 200 because I think that's a bit more reasonable. This will go up for a nice little 40 quid. That's got 750 written all over it. That's got like 6. We'll do this one. We'll do 575 for it. And we'll do 6 quid on that. What are you selling? I will just, you know what? If I can get this for 15, I'll be overjoyed. Yes! Oh, yes! We're gonna pick you up, open the album, take you, put you up for the 31. I was about ready to just punt him a 20 for it, but if I can get it for 15, that's great profit. Right, let's do a bulk bundle. Just to get it out on shelf. Can't do another one. No, that was a really nice box. That was a really, really nice Pharaoh's Servant box. Bum 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 bum. We are in the goddamn money today. Yeah, see, like about 320. 320 and a few pennies. So what do we have? I've got to adjust prices as well, but I don't think it's a big deal. Oh, no. I want to interact with the label. So let's up this to 360. Just so we're above market price. Oh, bug box sold too. We are doing fantastically well. Did this man buy two? He bought 2 Pharaoh servant boxes. That's money right there. Yeah, no, this is decent. We're turning over good profit. Let me fill these gaps with some nice little escaping the bulk pile cards. How many people still playing? Oh, there's still a decent queue, and there's still a bunch of people playing. So, we won't just kick everyone out yet. Oh, that was sold for 9. I'll offer 6. Nope. Not worth it on the sub £10 car. Oh my god, and the Tetron sold. The £175 Tetron has sold. Oh, Tortugo. Bro. That's some... Admittedly, you can't count this as a regular day. Because I did open some decent cards that were a significant portion of my profit. But we don't need every day to be so goddamn good. We appreciate it. We love it when it is. But to turn a good profit, we don't need every day to be like that. This little shit better not have just dropped a random box somewhere. Doesn't look like it. Cool. Let's see the report. See, that was even a really good play hour day. Or better part of 70 hours. Call it 68, because that's a 57 and 67. Call it 68. That's like £500 in just game time. That's really good, actually. That's really good. Huh. Well, I think I might invest. Oh no, hold on, what we got here? Because I don't want to unlock anything new other than one-offs to go in this cabinet for the time being. What should we have a quick little one-off run of? Or, well, no, maybe not a one-off run of, but something that I will take care of directly myself. I want people with new playmats. I'm not going to get this one because that's the skin on the tables. Or, no. We'll get some starter deck Joeys going. And we'll order one box of the starter deck Joey. Someone's already spent 104 quid. We literally just started the day. How has someone already spent 140 quid? We'll do, you know what, we'll do, not 50, we'll do 40 on the starter deck Joeys. And see if those go decent. Because we got 18 of them. So if 10 sell, that's 400. If 15 sell, that's yeah. So even if 10 of those sell, we make profit on the set. Not worth it. Too low. Tookvid. Tookvid. We love little 2 quid cards here and there. Guess what? You're another 2 quid card. Turn off my chair. You know what? I am so confident that this shop can run itself for a minute. I am actually going to go AFK and take a pee. Be right back. Right, well, I have returned. Let's see. Everything seems to be selling quite well. He's just restocked a pair of 7 packs. Remove that label. And remove that label. 1, 2. You get them in boxes of... Hold on, you get them in boxes of what? 18, so yeah. That had... What, 12 on it? No. Is it 12 on these that you get? Hold on. Yeah, it's 12 you get on those. Although, actually, don't bother doing that. So, that was down to 7, so... 5 of those have sold, which would mean 6 on that, and 4 of those, so that's 9. Already profited off the starter deck Joey order. Starter deck Joey and his Red Eyes Black Dragon. Ain't no surprise. Check out my red eyes. Oh, and we've hit level 19 too. No doubt a few people have come in with these. I'll offer you 100 for it. Just because, but no, of course not. Let's have a look at the reviews. What's the stock looking like? Still got way too much odor obliterator than we know what to do with. Could do with another LOB box as a preemptive measure. There was like 2 more bulk box escaping cards that we want to put up. Oh, there's 2 copies of that, so I guess we'll go 3. And boom. Can't do any more bulk. I doubt we'll crack $1,000 in the last like 3 or 4 hours that we're, well, not even that, like 2.5, 3.5 hours we're open. If we could, that would be funny, but probably not. Ah, delicious. I love my seasonal Christmas fruity drinks. Glitterberry J2O if anyone's wondering. Good job keeping the place stink free. He doesn't like fucking Yoda Obliterator at all. How many do we have? How many Ferris? No, I've only got 7 Ferris. We don't have many metal. We have many Metal Raiders boxes left. So I think, let me... Hold on, put that back. Flick the damn light on. Then, grab the Metal Raiders box. I'm going to open a Metal Raiders box. We haven't opened very many Metal Raiders. Wow, I wonder why we haven't opened many Metal Raiders. Come on, give me something that's at least worth sticking on the singles. Alright, barely. Right, a few singles, I suppose. Oh, that was good. I clicked through that a bit too quick, but that was a good little foil card. Ooh, nice. Another nice little foil card. Hello, Dax. Hello, Em. Oh, yay. Yay, we'll take that. We will definitely take that. That's a nice little pull. Oh, nice little fiver there too. Alright, that's not bad. We have a few singles. $17.50. $7.50 on that. $5.50 on that. 5 on the dot there. Do $3.50 on this little bundle of joy, I guess. We'll do $3.10 on that. Ha 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 ha. 3. Make that another. Oh, that's already 3. Make that a nice little 2 on dot. So 150. And nothing else is really worth putting up at the minute. He did the lazy thing again of just dropping the goddamn... I'ma drop kick him at the door the next time he does that, I swear to God. It's so annoying when people do that. Right, we're gonna place, we're gonna, oh no, we're gonna place on top of that. We're gonna remove the labels off all of this, we're gonna move it. box it up, sell it, get my 250 quid back. I'm going to go in here, we're going to buy one large warehouse shelf for the 2 grand. We're going to, oh no. Archer opens the box. And I guess we'll put it there. And then we'll move this more out here. There, move that toward the back a bit more. Now we do another, we're going to do another, like, basically another huge stock order here. Oh, actually, we should pay bills first. Yeah. Pay bills, now we're going to do a huge stock order. So we need, let's say we need one big old box of Legend of Blue Eyes. We need one each of the Small Metal Raiders products. 1 and 1. We need 2 of the small Pharaoh Servant and 1 of the big packs of Pharaoh Servant. Although, yeah, we could get that, I suppose, but we don't want to spend the 15 on unlocking the new license yet. 1 of clear sleeves, 2 of non-clear sleeves. 1 of clear sleeves, 2 of non-clear sleeves. We got the Odor Obliterator. We'll do, you know what? We'll do 1 order of each of the 3 starter decks. A minute. Although, actually, you know what? We might double up on one of these. Come let me after I order and see what goes out and what doesn't. We want 2 of them, and we'll order. No, we won't do that because we don't have a spot for them. Oh, we do actually. We have a spot for. We have that spot up there. So, you know what? Yeah, we'll grab some playmats too. Why not? Grab like 3 sets of those. Right. Boom. Now we are officially skint, but we shouldn't need to do an order for another couple of days, which is pretty good actually for this game. Might be worth. Oh, clear sleeves. Probably wasn't worth opening the box just to do that, but hey. Star Architect Joey's. Field Star Joey's back up. Because I'm reluctant, because the starter decks, the sale of starter decks fluctuates in this game wildly. Like, if I knew for certain that those were all going to go, I would probably invest the extra in backstocking more of them, but since sometimes they fly off the shelves, sometimes they don't, I don't want to have money tied up in them for so long, if that makes sense. Like packs, yeah, I could probably wait longer between restocking the packs and do the packs in larger numbers, but so there's the starter deck Kaibas. Because I think that's what I might do. I might let the pack stocks die down before I Stock more of those. Oh, down there. Can't bundle any more cards. Oh yeah, I need to throw out one quick odor obliterator. Like so, let me check. Those are nice and good. Yeah, that upgrade cost kind of killed our profits. Well, to be fair, no, the supply cost. This one is like we spent 5 grand. And obviously we're not earning 5 grand a day. But this is still good. This is still good. Like, this is still decent. Especially because we still have 500 padding. The second, yeah, Melvin's there. So we'll flip this to open. You know what? I am gonna see because I'll use it either way. But I'm gonna see if I can squeeze in one more play table without getting a R to open box. No, I can't squeeze it in right now because of where the hold on, box up place. As soon as he's got his fucking things that he wanted. I might have accidentally, yeah, I've just wasted 100 quid for now. That's fine. Ugh. Annoying, but not insufferable. My box stacker arrives an hour late. Nice. Roll on when I can replace you with the faster dude. Bum 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 bum. Whoop. Ba 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 na na da 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 da. All around the stack, just plant the stalker, chase the bandit. Yes, I've played Borderlands. What do we got? You know what? You were good to us last time, Pharaoh's servant. Let's see if you can be good to us again. Not a fantastic start. Couple of good cards, but not a fantastic start. A good start, not fantastic. Mostly Bulk City in that pack. Mostly Bulk in that pack too. That was entirely Bulk. Not good. Not good at all. This is looking like a letdown because that's more Bulk. Two cards escape Bulk. No, 3 cards escape Bulkdom. So far I think there's just enough to say this wasn't a waste. Good. That's decent. Anything with a 2-digit pound price tag, we like. I think this box might just crack us even. Ooh. I will punt you 17.50 for it. I'll go up to 20 quid. I'll do 23 just because then I'm earning... is it worth? It's not worth 8 quid profit. Sorry, bro. we'll do 10. No, not 125. Not 125. Oh, God, that could have been bad. We'll slap you up for a flat 10. And call that, you know, call that a good card. Between those two cards, it might just be, hold on, let me have a look. 55, so that's like 20 quid. 27. 32. 36. 38.50. I'm gonna try for the 250. Make that £41 on the dot. Yeah, I think we lost money on that box ever so slightly. Not by a huge amount, unless, hold on, can we bulk? We can't even bulk. Those starter deck Yugis have really, really disappeared. Oh, hello, Claire Redfield. Man, no one's touched those playmats. Guess everyone's already got a Red Eyes playmat. Cheesy Bites pizza. No, let me go get the pizza. Curse you, Bale. See, not everyone has playmats still. He's got to repro the cards, so he... Oh, we have sold some playmats. No, we haven't. Have we? Can we? Did we accidentally stash a playmat? No, we didn't stash playmat box somewhere. Oh, what are you selling? Oh, this could be good profit. You know what? I'll make the offer at 16. I'll meet you up to 17, and then turn around, put it up for 27, and make exactly £10 profit. That's 43. I'll offer you 25. Alright, best I can do for you, buddy, is 30 quid. Nope. Stingy people, man. I think maybe they should add, and this is a long shot, I think maybe they should add some kind of stats to this game where you can like increase your ability to haggle, because those people who want like those people who want like 50 quid for a card that's market price is like 43, you can't get them to come below 40, and at that point it's not worth. Like, it's not worth spending as a business, and this is a real life thing as well. As a business, it's not worth spending 40 quid on something you're only going to be able to sell for 44 quid. Because that's only a 10% profit margin. You want bare minimum in a business, I'd say, or at least in cards, or I should say with singles in a card shop business. The lowest amount of profit you want to try and take on cards that are worth like a decent amount, you don't want to take less than a 25% profit. Because until you hit that 25% profit, stuff like processing fees, stuff like tax, means that for all that time you put in, you're only making a few pennies. And admittedly, you know, it's not what happens in here, obviously, but like, it's still not worth the effort of having to put it up, have it take up a spot, when at most you're gonna get sub 10% profit on it. Like these little tiny cards that are only worth like 150 each, pop them up to 2 quid, call it 50p profit. That's like 30% ish. And the lower the actual number is, the lower the percentage matters, and the more the flat profit number matters. But, bottom, bottom, bottom. Oh, and by the way, card shops are nothing like this anymore. I will literally offer you a penny for it. Alright, I will offer you 5 pennies for it. Yeah. Can't make a bundle. Oh yeah, see, that does go up to 16. Oh, I must have been trying to stack them in his head. Oops. Bro, I'm not bothering with these sub-pound bulk cards that are just gonna go into the bulk box. I've told this story a couple times while playing this game on stream, but like, I have the leaflet right here for an online company that I've bought a few cards off of. I've bought a few singles off this. They are so... Come on, hold on. Oh, I actually can't reach it because of how far under my desk it is. That should make it just about gettable. Yep, got it. Right, so I'm not going to read out the company name or anything because, you know, privacy and all that shabooby. But it says, obviously, cash for cards. We buy bulk and collections. Bulk rates are 1.2 pence per common, 5 pence per holo, which is like, admittedly, you're a business. Like, you are a business. You have to pay taxes and all that shebang. But 1.2p per common, when, like, I bought, these guys sell, I'm not revealing the name, but they sell on online retailers, where, like, the minimum you can sell each item for is 99p. So if like, admittedly sometimes they're not too bad with it, and if they are really common cards with really no value to them, you might see them bundled like, a set of 3 for 99p. Which, don't get me wrong, that's cool. They might be worth like 5 pence each or something. And, you know, they spend, call it 4p. Because 1.2, so you're looking at 3.8 pence, but you can't have point pennies. So, like, round it up, you're looking at 4p, give or take. So with a cost to them of 4p, they're making 95p on that sale. And that's if they're not doing it at 99p a card. If they're doing it at 99p a card, call it a penny each, they're making 990% profit on these bulks. And if they're not doing that, they're still making, like... No, actually, they're making more than that. They're making, like, 9,000% profit. Hold on. Because on a penny, 100% profit would be 2p. So, no, they're making... No, they're making 980% profit. Which is just, it's mental. And even if they do the bulked 3 for 99p stuff, and you know they're spending 4p, that's still they're making times 10 would be 40p, so times 20 is 80. So they're making like 25 times profit, which is insane. It's like genuinely their profit percentages are insane. But like, assuming each of these cards, assuming you can sell cards just for whatever they're worth, I'm going to pause and save because I think I'm going to call it here for now. But like, assuming you don't have the 99p minimum, and you can just sell, I shouldn't have quit out, but, you know, we'll quickly sit on my lovely homepage for a minute while I say this little outro piece. But like, assuming you can sell, assuming you buy all of them for 1.2p, you're not limited as to how low you can go. Most commons are worth 10 to 12p. That's still like 9 times profit. I know I got the profit percentages off because I'm pretty sure like 1,000% profit would be 11p, so I'm pretty sure. Oh, hey Assassin. Asi-san 12. Sorry you joined us right as we were closing out the stream, my dude. But anyway, thus concludes my little rant about bulk card pricing at the minute for TCGs. It's really, really out of control. I might jump on again later and play some other stuff. I might, begrudgingly, go back and play some DBD again at some point. That's what I used to do a lot on here. But I kind of drifted away from the game because I don't like the way the balance is going on it. DBD, Dead by Daylight. Hold on, I'll show you Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight should be somewhere up here. Yeah, this game. This is not a labor of love. I'm not being funny. Please don't vote for Dead by Daylight for labor of love. It's been out for so long and there's not much. Think DVD. Yeah, I did play DBD a lot. Right now I've drifted away from the game because every time something fun gets put into the game, people start complaining about it, so it gets changed or nerfed. And then after it gets changed or nerfed, they go back to complaining about how there's nothing fun in the game. Yet when something fun gets added, they complain that it's overpowered or something. The DBD community baffles me, but the devs don't help just by feeding into the toxic side of the community a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here for today. We've been going for like 2-ish hours on TCG Sim. Might play later. Probably won't play DBD today, but I might play something like Darker and Darker after I get that update done. But for now, I haven't eaten all day, so I'm gonna go and make myself some food because I'm starving. Thanks for coming out, Asi-san. I think that's how that's meant to be pronounced. Apologies, I'm not abbreviating your name and just calling you Ass because I think that's rude. But no, thanks for coming out, even if it was for the tail ends, dude. If you want to see the whole stream, YouTube channel, should be a link. I'm not good at this. I'm sorry if it doesn't work. If not, it's just DCO293. I think it is my YouTube channel. Let me double check. Yeah, DCO293 is my YouTube channel. I will see you guys, if not later, tomorrow. Bye for now.